said, remember that loving is what I got. I remember that loving is what I got. I said, remember that loving is what I got. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my all, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lick the spoon and I spread the ball. Spread the ball, spread the ball. Like it just get the river, she eat her of the relay. And I can solve your riddle. You like it, let's do this. SWAT hood hero, got Johnny Dang on a pillow, got chicken wrapped in Nero. She's so gone and she can hear. She don't want it, no.
Hi everyone, welcome to our broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for Rui Hachimura.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Rui Hachimura out there with
Dosunmu. An NBA Cup game.
Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Queen in at the 5. And for Toronto, in at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Walter. And Murray Boyles in at the center position. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their
I had to
footing.
trade Sar. He was a little too clunky for the way I like to play.
The pressure.
So now I've got Robert Williams and Derek Queen is who I got from Pelicans.
Reeves can't hit.
Nice
The Raptors with possession. This
Mobile
their
big,
first
though.
look at this year's Washington squad.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
If you give Ingram a shot that close to the rim, he's just flat out not going to miss it.
Here's Reeves. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Here's Hachimura. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And it's Ingram missing. Now the Wizards with it. Here's the screen. Reeves the pass to Queen. Outside Mathurin. Quickly against Reeves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
As dirty as hell, Scotty Barnes.
Do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, with a window of opportunity opening in the East, the Raptors are trying to make inroads. After acquiring Brandon Ingram last season, he's finally out of the bubble wrap and providing that offensive punch that this
Brandon
team
Ingram
has
just
needed.
got traded for
The goal is clear.
Kawhi, maybe,
Ingram said it
kind of.
himself. They're looking to get
That
back
trade
into
might
the
get
playoffs in
rescinded. We'll
Toronto.
see.
Love that confidence. Okay, Shams, we appreciate
I guess technically it never happened yet.
Now here's Ingram. And you know the points will always be there for him.
It's kind of weird that the
He's
NBA
averaging
waited
just a
until
shade under 20
they already
points a
made
game
that
right
trade to say something.
Can't get that one to fall.
Yeah.
Even without that 3
Raptors got Kawhi now.
The defense should have done more.
Ingram,
on
well,
that last play.
I guess they don't, but Ingram
Dosunmu,
should be on
pass to
the
Mathurin.
Clippers if that trade
Back to
goes through.
Dosunmu. And the 3 ball is good.
Of course, he was
And
drafted in
likes to
LA
get
by
in
the
a rhythm
Lakers.
early. Nice triple.
So coming back to LA, I don't understand why the hell
It really does make the
that keeps happening. We're going to go Robert Williams, a little stronger on defense. And I'm also not really feeling the Sumu Matherin right now. It's just not really working for me. I'm gonna go Grimes.
Game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Reeves. Score the basket. Nice shot.
When in doubt, AR will figure it out.
How about the toughness there by Reeves, meeting the defense inside and getting that one to go.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gives the team such
I'm glad I got Robert Williams on my bench still.
Can get to the 10.
Certainly something
Man,
every team
it's
wants
a
to
freaking
and you can see how
saloon door open to the basket
team.
down there with
And
Queen
Brian
at
Keith
center.
wants a
Holy
timeout.
crap.
He's ready to talk things through with them. Williams is checked in for the Wizards. Quentin Grimes comes in for Dosunmu.
I like Dosunmu, but I go back and forth on him as a player on my team.
First quarter of basketball, just
I don't know.
over
And I already have
2.5
Matherin,
minutes
who I
play.
kind of like a little bit more for the same kind of role.
Reeves outside. Williams
Plus I have
is screwed on
Grimes,
quickly.
who's really good at the
Reeves
same kind of
finds
role.
Grimes. From the
quick
top
shooter.
of the key, he buries it.
He's going to be good with the
Crisp,
Lakers.
intelligent passing to make that basket
Wide
possible.
open threes.
Quickly against
Nope.
Reeves.
Nope.
Williams with the block.
The reach.
There we go, Williams. That's all I need.
Outstanding. He uses
Just
it
a
to
little bit.
perfection to deny shooters.
Hachimura the screen. Matherin for three. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Raptors trail by 3. Quickly kicks to Ingram.
It's obviously an NBA Cup game. That's why the floor is this bright color.
With the rebound.
That's a real life thing.
The three-point line.
Even though they said they were going to make it less bright this year.
Pass to Reeves. Nailed from three-point land.
Y'all are not going to have a
Reeves
guy
has
next to
got 5
Austin
points
Reeves.
so
It's
far.
going to be a long game for you
Great ball
guys.
movement there.
Here's Walter. Active quickly.
Yeah, I like our defense a lot more. Grimes is getting around the screens a little bit quicker. He's a little
That
smaller.
one, no good. Excellent D there from Williams.
Williams
Pass to
doing
Grimes.
way better down low.
Now Reeves.
Wow, they're really
And
leaving
again,
him with
Washington with the
Barnes over
triple.
there.
And they are shooting the lights out from
This
distance.
game's going to be over
here
quick
early.
if they keep doing that.
So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie. You could just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
Now the Wizards with it. They're on a 17-4 run. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. And a dunk by Hachimura.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution.
Another guy on the Clippers
so
now.
far.
And from the opening tip,
Rui.
they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Raptors making a switch here. Shed's checked in. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. In fourth, the Wizards.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Raptors moving the ball around. Zasta Murray Boyle. Now quickly. 5 to shoot. Oh, good on the triple.
Pretty decent
Nothing
defense.
going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
And having starred in a 6-man role in New York, Tim Emmanuel quickly has been handed the keys in Toronto.
Well, he certainly has, Kevin, and he's got the contract to match it. You talk about confidence and determination to prove yourself. That sums up quickly.
Washington with the ball. Raptors knocking down the tray. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Here's Murray Boyle. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. A three from Barnes.
Wow.
And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Bill Barnes was waiting on that shot.
I mean, I know he can hit threes, but like, that was like a dead eye out of pass.
And Grimes has it in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, but that's what Grimes does.
Grimes has got his second basket of the night. Quickly the bounce pass. Here's Shed. Three-pointer. Rebound, Washington. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hachimura. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ingram outside. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hachimura. On the wing, Mathurin. He's covered by Ingram. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 11 points.
Damn, I really don't want to take Williams out. Although I do have, well, I have Mamu, but Mamu's going to come in probably at the 4.
The confidence.
We'll try Mamu with the 5 because Williams can't last very long.
Score from this area when given the chance.
Good minutes though.
Quickly against Reeves. Shot to stop the run.
I don't know where you're going on that one, honestly. He ran all the way
He's got a
around.
pair of threes now in the first quarter for Toronto.
No.
Quickly by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's just great speed and transition. Quickly is really assertive and
more of that
in the open floor.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Grady Diggs checked in for the Raptors. And a switcher also for Washington. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Misses from short range. Raptors trail by 10. Pass to Dick.
Dick was the other guy in that Clippers trade.
Out to the wing. Barnes screen on Reeves. 6 to shoot. The tray. And the Raptors.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes turned me up in
And
this
they're
game.
getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Well, there's some recent news, and now on the phone we go to Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, what's going on?
Thanks, Kevin. The Memphis Grizzlies showing they are eager to make personnel changes early on still in the season. They've scooped up Lowry Markkanen. He's going to be a significant perimeter threat for this team. His career has accelerated through his 20s. So has that confidence in shooting from range and playing all over the floor. And combine that with his size and rebounding. It's easy to
That was
see
my
how
fault.
big of an asset.
Bring IU back in for Mathurin, and then I'll bring Mathurin back in for Grant.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Champagne's
Basically
checked
kind of
in.
matching body
And
type
quickly
role.
in for Brandon Ingram.
Not doing
Ayo
myself.
Dosunmu is checked in for Washington. To the paint. And he gets the
Oh,
basket.
that was not
Officials
bad
blowing the
defense
whistle
though, Mamu.
Chance at
That's
the line
just
for
Scotty
one more.
Barnes is really good.
Wow, and you can see
No,
the
we're not
added
doing a replay.
strength for Barnes. It really
We're
helped
not
him
doing a
there.
replay. You're
And
just
the
going to have to
player
do better
team
next
who
time, buddy.
stuffs the stat sheet,
Sorry.
Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, Kevin, he just has
Thank
a
God for
great
Rui in this
all-around
game, man.
game. But the
Thank
thing
God I got
like
him back because I had to
he's
trade him
very
for a minute.
unselfish. He will pass up a shot
get
if
somebody
a
else, I
teammate has a
forget.
better one.
By Grimes, no good. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Back to you.
Yeah, Mamo and Barnes is not the greatest matchup in the world, but the small ball lineup.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there.
God.
It really made a difference.
Grimes, every time he tries to go behind the back.
Here's Shed. He's guarded by Grimes. Good work there as it goes.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Here's Reeves. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Nice ball movement by Washington. Mamu Kelishvili. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Now, here's Quickly. 12 points his last outing. Pass to Barnes. There's the triple. The rebound by Dosunmu.
He's been making those in this game, too.
Back to Reeves. Lets it go with a three. Dosunmu, shot's good. Dosunmu's got 6.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a three-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
And Toronto making a change here. Elbows checked in.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really smart work that time by Quickly. He knows how to draw that whistle.
The Raptors shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And Quickly drops them both. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Wizards. They lead by 11. Pass to Hachimura. Good on the triple. 14 points for him.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And again, no good by Toronto. And so it's the Washington Wizards sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the pick. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Hachimura out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5 spot. Raptors trail by 14. Here's Dick to the wing on the left. Here's Shed. Off target from 3-point range.
Chalk one up for the defense. They forced a difficult shot.
Mamu Kelishvili trains it from 9 feet away. Mamu Kelishvili has got 7 points.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball. Come on, he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all. All over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Here's Reeves. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So, Tim, when you look at what wins in this NBA, many say the heyday of the super team has come and gone. Why is that?
Well, I believe the new collective bargaining agreement has made it awfully difficult for teams to pay 3 stars and also fill out their roster with complementary role players.
So what's the answer? How do teams build?
I think the answer Oklahoma City has captured. You have to have great chemistry, certainly a star at the top, and then guys that understand the pecking order of that team. I think that's how you get it done, and build around defense.
Great example. Quickly looking it over. And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Pass to Queen. Here's Mathurin. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. And the three off target. Raptors trail by 20. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Shed. And again, Toronto no luck.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
It's good. Sexton's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
A moment now to see the numbers for Sexton. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from three, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. And it's quickly missing. Washington leading now by 22. To the inside. Here's Queen. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort, and let's give credit to the front office. This is exactly what they had in mind when they put this roster together.
Reeves the pass to Queen. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Queen's got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Champagny. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Shed. They set the pick. Trying to get something going. Quickly with it. Guarded now by Sexton.
When you watch quickly, it's really easy to see how much his passing has improved since he first entered the league.
Wizards have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Reeves gets the bucket.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that.